name is Bill Millican. This is a picture of my dog Frank. Frank has been with me for 13 years. We've lived in this community since December 2005. Frank has been, he's 13 years old. I've always walked Frank up and down these streets off the leash. Back on Memorial Day weekend, we were out walking and Frank got ahead of me, and I just assumed that he had gone home. Never made it back home. Came back up here and spoke with my friend Joey Pruitt, and they are both, he and his wife Jennifer are both animal rescue people. Joey saw Frank come into his yard about 10 o'clock that night, and he went back towards South Hill Street. So that's the last time I heard about Frank. Joey was actually the last person to see Frank, but he's been missing ever since then. And no one has actually seen Frank. There have been a lot of reportings and sightings, but no one has actually seen Frank, and we've never discovered his body. So I have to believe that somebody probably picked Frank up, and there's a possibility that Frank is now living with them. And this is just an attempt to find out what exactly happened to Frank. I'm here with my brother Evans, and this is called an intersection alert. And this is just letting folks know about my dog and the fact that he is missing, and if they have any information that they can provide, this is the perfect opportunity to do so.
Okay, excellent. So what should somebody do if they see Frank? Is he skittish?
Well, Frank is not skittish, but if he has been out on the road this entire time, there's no telling what kind of behavior he's exhibiting. Frank was a skinny dog. He's extremely friendly. He can't hear very well. And if that's not the case, then he's chosen to ignore me for the last 2 years or 2.5 years. So I don't think calling his name or chasing him is probably a great idea. I don't think that's going to turn into a positive result. So I'm hoping that maybe if you can just kneel down and attempt to get him to come to you, maybe sit down, maybe encourage him to approach you. I don't know if he has his black collar on anymore or not. He was wearing a black collar with rabies tag from last year. It was dated with the, it came from the Memorial Drive Vet Clinic over on Memorial Drive here in Griffin. He was supposed to get his rabies shot this year, and that, of course, has not happened. So I think the easiest thing to say is just try to approach with caution, because I don't know what kind of behavior he'll be exhibiting. He's probably very hungry, if indeed he is out on the streets. So.
Okay. In the case that some people can't read the sign, what is the best way to get in touch with you?
The best way to get in touch with me is by my phone number. It is 678-588-6375. And if you can take out your smartphone or your iPhone and snap a picture of what you see, that certainly would help me. I live in Griffin, but I work in Zebulon, and it's hard for me to be up here all of the time that sightings occur. So anytime you can send me a picture or something to go by, that would certainly help. A description of any kind would help out tremendously.
Well, I have certainly never seen such devotion to a missing dog, so I wish you all the best. I think I speak on behalf of everybody who's shared your posts.
Thank you.
And we all wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Millican.